it's Enchanted Dizzy, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be talking about things you need to do before the update literally releasing tomorrow. Which this video doesn't really give you that much time to prepare, but at least I'm giving you guys a heads up of what you guys need to do. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so you guys know absolutely everything to prepare for the update tomorrow. Now, of course, as always, Santa Claus is to subscribe if you guys want gifts this year, so make sure to subscribe. I don't make the rules up, and Christmas is around the corner, so make sure you subscribe. So as many of you guys know, the winter update is literally releasing tomorrow, and apparently this update is going to be a really big update. According to the update log, it said that this is going to be a big winter update, and I feel like it might be on the same scale as the Halloween update, so I'm going to tell you guys everything that you need to know to prepare for this update, just in case any of this stuff does end up happening. First things first, we do know that there is a confirmed advent calendar, and I am just so excited for this. This update is going to be releasing it, and there is going to be a total of 15 days for the advent calendar. Now, how advent calendars usually work in game is you have to log in every single day to collect the prize, and how last year's it worked is you had to log in and get every single days to get the big prize at the end of the 15 days. So you have to prepare yourself to log in every day. Now, me personally, I do tend to forget things, so I recommend to set a reminder on your phone, or much easier, you can subscribe and hit the notification button, because I will be posting literally every single day the advent calendar, so that will basically be your reminder to log in and get it. To me, that might be the biggest thing in this video, because I don't play around about advent calendars. I really don't. Now, the next thing is the baddie pass. It is leaving. Now, they did confirm that the baddie pass will not be returning. Thank God. Okay, let's be honest. Nobody liked this baddie pass. I mean, I haven't really gotten far. I haven't gotten really far. I can kiss that dress goodbye. I am definitely not getting it. But for those who do care about it, you have a very limited amount of time to complete it, because once the update drops tomorrow, I imagine this baddie pass is going to be gone completely, which means you're not going to be able to get these items at all, and that also includes the diamond tier on the bottom here, so you're gonna have to grind and get it. Now, the best way to complete the baddie pass is simply just by playing the game to earn XP, and that's really like the only way you can complete the baddie pass, so you really just have to grind a lot. Now, the good thing is, and this kind of leads into my next point, is that you do get currency from this baddie pass. Now, I highly recommend to save up currency. Now, usually there is post packs that release. There haven't really been any currency items recently, because they have been doing new currency items, which I am going to get into as well. However, I recommend while you're playing to level up for the baddie pass to also collect currency as well while you're playing. Just make it a habit to pick up as much currency as you can. Also do the lobby, because that would be really helpful, so you can grind and save up as much currency as possible, so then you can buy the post packs, which will leave me into my next point. I don't know why I just paused. Which bring me into my next point, which is you need to buy the Halloween post pack, the editorial post pack, because these two post packs are most likely going to leave tomorrow as well, and they're going to be replaced with new ones. So if you care about these, I recommend to get them, because they probably won't come back until next year. Something else that is going to be leaving is the candy items. Now, we did have the summer seashell currency, and for the candy currency, it didn't save at all. So I recommend to just spend your currency that you have, because it's most likely not going to transport into the new currency. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going off of the seashells to candy currency. It didn't transport, so I recommend to go ahead and spend your currency on the items, because we do have a couple of items. We have a total of 6 items here that cost candy currency, and I just recommend to buy them because they will not come back most likely. So these are limited time items as well. And you do get the candy in the baddie pass as well. So while you're grinding for the baddie pass, I do recommend to get some candy. Now, there is something else that I want to show you guys, and this is only located in a free play mode server. So there is actually a secret dress that you can get, and it's located over here. Now, you have to do the apple bopping. I did make like a separate video on how to do the apple bopping if you guys are interested in like a full in-depth video. I am going to explain it kind of quick here. But basically, you go over here, you buy the tickets, and then you go over here and you use the tickets to do apple bopping. Now, if you buy a couple of the tier 3s and you continue to do it, there is a chance that you will get a secret dress in the game. And if you are like an item collector like me personally, then I would recommend to do that because that dress is probably a limited time dress as well, and it probably won't return. So I recommend to do that. So just as a recap of everything I've said so far, make sure you do the apple bopping for the secret dress, and make sure you do your baddie pass and also collect a bunch of currency and the candy currency, and make sure you go into the shop and you buy the candy currency items and also the pose packs. These are all things that are very limited time things, and they are on a timer right now because that winter update is releasing very soon, and there is a high chance, other than the pose packs, they will not be returning next year for the next year's Halloween update. So make sure you do all of that if you guys care about like collecting items in game. The next thing, and this kind of relates to everything I've been talking about, but it's about this Robux set right here. Now, there is a chance that this Robux set might get removed from the game tomorrow. Not like removed, you know, you won't be able to purchase it anymore. So if you do care about this Robux set and you've been wanting it, I recommend to buy it now because we don't know if it's going to stay in tomorrow's update. Now, there is a chance that's going to stay, so don't get mad at me if you buy it and then it's still in game tomorrow. We don't know if it's staying or not. Don't quote me on that, but there is a chance that it might go away. So it might get replaced by another Robux set. So keep that in mind. Like, if you are wanting to get this set, but then you're like, what if I like the other one more? It's kind of like a 50-50 chance. 6, 7. It's a 50-50 chance. Like, I don't know if it's gonna stay in the Christmas update. So this one is very much like, if you have been really wanting this set, then I recommend to buy it. Same goes for like all of the items that are like Halloween related. Like, it is most likely going to be a limited time item, so I recommend to get it. So yeah, that is everything that I highly recommend to do before tomorrow's update, because there is just so much stuff leaving, and if it doesn't come back, then I'm gonna feel really bad for not making a video giving you guys kind of like a warning about this. Now, obviously make sure to subscribe so then you guys know when the update is out, and also when the advent calendar is out, because that's arguably probably the most important thing. And if there's codes and stuff like that, then I will make sure to keep you guys updated with everything you need to know.